So recently, we have a leak for Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty game. And this leak comes from Okami. Now, Okami is known for leaking out the Call of Duty Warzone things that just, came out.
Yeah.
So, have you guys seen it basically?
No.
What's been released?
I haven't caught up to it.
Well, Okami released on his Twitter page a picture of something that says Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And it's the art from the original Black Ops. It just says Cold War at the bottom.
Whoa.
And he has a reputation from being correct. His leaks are authentic.
Pretty reputable.
Yes. So he hasn't been wrong.
Interesting.
So with that being said, you might be seeing a Call of Duty game, Cold War, by the end of 2020.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Nice. So that's something to kind of look into right there. So first question, is this right for Call of Duty? Them going to the Cold War. Going back, basically, kind of just saying, what do you guys think this move is for Call of Duty?
Well, it kind of sounds, because, I just saw the artwork for it, the cover for it. So they're pretty much just kind of like, seems like they're playing into the nostalgia factor. And, dude, that's always going to be, playing into the nostalgia factor is really popular now.
Yeah.
Because the kids who grew up playing those games are now in their 20s. And, nostalgia factor is so powerful. It's going to obviously want people who have stopped playing the game, or they're going to want to come back and revisit the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's a really good move. It's smart play. And they're like, targeting their demographic.
Like, they've been doing that the whole time. Like, with Warzone, they went back.
Exactly.
They were like, wow, well, this new stuff isn't really going as well as we would have wanted to. So let's go backwards. So
go back to what worked.
Yeah, like reboots and all that. That's all nostalgia, like he says, like Robert says. Honestly, it's good too, because it's like everybody's doing like this futuristic, maps and stuff and gameplay and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Like Call of Duty was getting to a point where it was like it's too futuristic.
You're like jumping off walls.
Yeah, it's like this is ridiculous. Like, what are we doing? The game that I liked the most that did futuristic right was Killzone, because Killzone was like gritty and it wasn't super high tech. It wasn't like you got freaking so many perks, and like the thing with Call of Duty, it got too overwhelming.
I see.
There's
the
too
jumping.
much.
It got really fast paced.
Yeah.
Like, it was already fast paced, but it got even more fast paced.
Yeah. So I love it.
Okay.
I love it, honestly.
A little bit more regular, just like Modern Warfare. They're back to Modern Warfare.
Bring it back to
a little bit less. Bring it back to the basics. Not so much of the craziness going on.
And you get to go back to the basics with new technology. So it's gonna look 10 times better.
Yeah, with the new engine. I mean, the new system, the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, PS5, Xbox.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, since this is a leak, it's not 100% right.
Right, it's not 100%.
I'm hoping that it's right in the sense that they're going back, but I hope it's a remake of World at War.
Okay.
That would be sick.
That's interesting.
That I would love. The maps remade, everything. Yeah. Everything. Like what they did with Modern Warfare.
I see. Kind of like a whole reboot, right? Just take it back to World War II.
That would be so awesome.
Well, yeah. Gotcha.
Just basically remastering it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remastering the original World at War. I see.
Man, I'm telling you, man, those graphics are going to be pretty nice, man.
Oh,
that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't even like a big like Call of Duty fan back in the day. But now that I heard about this, because I was already planning on getting a system.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm definitely gonna add that to my watch list, my wish list.
Yeah,
sick.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad, man. Hey, the holidays are coming. Every day it's close. Every day everything is close.
I know, man. This year's already almost halfway over.
Bro, it's crazy.
It's insane, man. Yeah.
Rona done messed everything up.
Messed up everything.
All right. So, with that being said, now Call of Duty. Is it safe for them to be releasing a new game every year?
Man, dude, that question has been debated since the start of the franchise.
Have they been releasing a game every year?
Yeah. They've always. I think they've only missed one time, right? Did they?
I'm not sure.
Maybe not.
I don't remember because they released something. Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. But that's always been like a question. If
they've been
should
pretty
they be releasing it every year?
Yeah.
And it kind of like reminds me of the ordeal that the sports franchise have, because they also release a game every year. Madden, 2K, all those. They release something every year.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting point of view. On the one hand, I feel like it's oversaturating the market, meaning there's just so many constant new games that people I feel like people aren't getting the full experience of the full game.
Yeah.
When they only have X amount of months to play before the new one comes out.
Yep. That makes sense.
But on the other hand, I could see why they do it, because like at this point they've done it for so long. It would be weird if they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see.
Like now they're at the point where like everyone's used to, waiting for the new game next year. So I don't know. They're in this weird like gray area for me, and from my perspective.
I see. Yeah, I mean, for me, I personally feel like I like the idea of like letting a game kind of marinate. You know, having I love the seasons. The idea of the seasons, where every season you have something new. Yeah. Because you kind of just put out a game, and now it's like, all right, forget about that game. We have a whole new game. Yeah. It's like, bro, I just like, come on now. Yeah. That's what I like about GTA. GTA doesn't put out a game. While. Yeah. So there's way more time for them to really make the game
last.
And GTA just from what I've heard is like the best-selling game within the past. Is it all time?
Yeah, I think they've sold
like 150 million.
Yeah,
something
like crazy. Wow. Yeah,
crazy numbers. So, but it's the most sold game, something like that. I mean, and that goes to show probably because they, take so much time to release one. Yeah, so the hype is just like crazy.
Just builds up. Up.
But I mean, the consistency of like putting out a game every year too is not bad, because you're always in people's faces.
I see. Yeah.
You're relevant.
I see.
More relevant.
That's also true.
Yeah.
I was kind of like wondering if any other companies would adopt the Fortnite model where they just release updates instead of like putting out a whole new game.
Isn't that what Warzone was doing in some sort of way? Putting out like seasons.
In some sort of way.
I'm not too sure on that.
I'm not really sure about that either.
Call of Duty was doing that before with their maps, right? Like they would put out
the
DLC. Yeah, exactly.
There'd definitely be DLCs. Yeah. Now there's still some DLCs, but that's the thing. It's like, do you have enough time to get the DLCs, right? I mean, you only have 12 months, right? Probably less than that.
Yeah. So, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Why, they go away?
No,
like because then the next game comes out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I mean,
I was also thinking about like who people that don't get it like the day that the game comes out. So like if they get it later on in the year, now they have even less time before the new one comes out.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
I think the sweet spot is probably like a year and 6 months.
A year and a half.
Yes.
Year and a half.
I think that gives everybody a good chance, especially with the Call of Duty League now. That it's it's structured, it's there. Mm-hmm. There's kinks. I mean, there's issues with it. Everyone's having a problem, especially right now with everything that's been going on. But I mean, you give these people the proper training. This game is going to be here for a year, 6 months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll be more devoted. They'll be like, okay, well, we have a good amount of time, extension of time to learn the game, learn how to play correctly, maybe just understand it a little bit more. And then, because I mean, you have to understand their mindset. They're like, we have a certain amount of time, and then we have to move on to the next one because you're going to be releasing this one. So the whole league is going to move on to the next game as well.
That's true.
So we're like, so I feel like give them a little bit more time, extend it, even though it's going to be like, oh no, everyone likes it in the holidays, right?
Yeah.
But still, maybe if you wait, the hype might be built up even more.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
It's interesting because it's not a game that's so unique within its own, like, it's not in its own lane. You feel me? Because you got Valorant, you got CSGO, you got a whole bunch of games that are first-person shooters.
Yeah.
GTA is GTA.
Oh, yes.
There's no other GTA.
Yeah.
There's no lane for them. That they have their own lane.
Yeah.
So they don't really have to compete with anybody.
That's true.
Call of Duty, they have to keep up with.
They have to stay relevant.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I like what you said about the year and a half wait, because I feel like that would really benefit, like, play to like benefit them in the long run.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, like if you wait, all right, so say if you release it, like they do in December, like around the holidays, right?
Okay.
So the next year and a half, the timeline would be like roughly summer, and and during the summertime, that's when a lot of kids are getting out of school. So a lot of people are going to be home for those months. So a lot of people are going to be able to play online. Yada yada yada. A lot of foot traffic, and so if you release it in the summer, the next year and a half, it'll line back up to like December and the holidays. So I feel like that would be like a better pattern. Like, you know, holidays, next year and a half, summers, next year.
You make your sales on holidays. And
and the summer. So now you have two like really good time of the year. Yeah, I think a year and a half would be pretty nice, like a good sweet spot.
And games don't release in the summertime. A lot of developers wait. Yeah, they wait to release it for the holidays.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they don't. That's like a. It's some weird curse to developers because it's summertime. You know, they think, oh, everyone's gonna be outside traveling, doing etc. amount of things. Yeah. So they're like, we're gonna wait,
crazy.
Push back to August or something. Yeah,
because we're like movies is the opposite. Summertime is like put out the movies.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, so with Call of Duty doing this, I feel like they're like giving you a reason why to stay indoors. You know, they're like, hold on, I gotta get this Call of Duty game that's coming out this summer. I'm free. I'm not going to school, so bam, there you go, Call of Duty. Man.
You know, a lot of people have gotten really used to staying at home now because of the whole lockdown.
Yeah.
So I feel like more people I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe that changed like the culture. Like, oh, maybe
probably
people are a lot more likely to like stay indoors now.
Yeah.
Just because they've been locked.
People probably like dusted off their Xbox. They're like, bro, they're like, months,
exactly. They're just ready to play.
And now they hooked. Yeah.
Now they're hooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think as far as like, what do you expect for them to add when they release this?
Just, I feel like they're gonna. I think the studio is gonna be Treyarch that's gonna be taking this this title. I feel like they're gonna go all in. They're gonna add as much as they can, a whole bunch of features. Probably a Warzone too. You know what I'm saying?
They better
in that game.
They better clean up zombies.
Do something with that.
Hopefully.
Clearly, I don't know. I mean, clearly it's Call of Duty. Everyone's gonna buy it. We're all gonna buy it. So.
Dude, it's gonna be a really good way to end the year too.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
It's already been a rough year. The year started off.
Yeah, they're probably that's why they're pushing it forward. They're like,
we gotta take out our frustration on some zombies, man.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, if you guys have any comments on that, just let us know in the comments section down below, and let us know what you guys think about it.
Let me know what's your favorite map?
Oh yeah.
And there is a right answer.
All right.